my people, my great community. John over here. There you go. There you go. New video, new message. So, first of all, I need to say that I'm hurting right now. I'm hurting. Not that, it's not like a great pain though. Just that, that pain that you feel after you've been a couple months without training, and then you start doing some exercises and you start feeling that soreness in some parts of your body. Like, for example, I feel it like in my lower stomach. I feel it in my chest, a little bit here in my arms too, and in my thighs as well. And let me tell you that it was just like this preview session that was just composed of I think maybe just 4 or 5 exercises each, and with just one set of from 5 to 10 repetitions. So that way the trainer could see what areas I need to improve. In this case, I need to improve a little bit more of my posture, and I need to improve a little bit more of the way I do some of the exercises as well. So actually just that small session of exercises really got me a little bit in pain, but we're here, we're good, and we're always giving that good fight. That's what it's supposed to be. So one thing I wanted to talk about today is that in other people's minds, you may look like you are not doing anything. You may look like there is no movement at all in your life, or that you're not doing something. Even though there is people that is great, people that are gonna give you advices, but they say they don't judge, but they're still going to judge you regarding their perspective. Sorry about that. I talk a lot about perspectives, about that point of view, which is a little bit tough to deal with, but now when you have that strong mentality as well, you can see the position, right? I'm laying in my car seat. I'm not sitting down like in the previous video. I'm laying in the car seat again. You can see that little pillow over here again. You see my luggage right here. So anyway, that is the thing that I would like to talk the most in this video. Why judge someone else? Why judge the process? Because it's not your process. It's my process. I'm going through my process. I know I'm able to do anything I want in this life, and I know that everything will turn out to be will turn out to be amazing. Because I know I am on the right path, and I am on the way to meet the right people, to have the correct connections, to have that, how do you call it, that vibrant energy. It's gonna get everything into my life though. And yeah, sometimes it's very hard to deal with the heat, deal with these high temperatures. For example, I'm in Central Florida. I'm gonna say anyways, I'm in Orlando, Florida. I'm in Orlando, and here is now, we're in springtime, but literally feels like summer. And summer is just a couple of weeks away, is it? Because today I think it's the 7th. And supposedly the summer starts on June 21st of every year, but let's see. It's been feeling pretty hot these last couple of days, but not that hot because there's been a lot of wind. The trees have been doing their work these days, but for example, maybe a little bit of yesterday, and mostly because I worked out, and a little bit of today too, but I have not been feeling any wind at all. And it is a little bit uncomfortable, when you feel for example, that your upper body, it doesn't sweat at all, or maybe you sweat just a little bit. For example, me, I normally tend to sweat over here, in my forehead. When I sweat just a little bit, or maybe a little bit here, below the eyes. But one thing that I hate, and mostly that I'm staying here in the car, is that my legs sweat so much that sometimes those drops that might be dripping and are just rubbing my legs. Sometimes I think that there's some insect or some fly or something like that, And I normally always like move the legs because I normally think like it's something that is about to bite me or something. So, but anyways, you always need to keep yourself on your right path. Again, do not tell anything to anybody. You can give like some little hints, but never be specific with what your journey is being like. Because let me tell you, I have spoken to some people recently, and what those people have been telling me is that supposedly as they are seeing me, or what they are seeing is that I have a lot of theory, that I talk a lot, that I have a lot of knowledge, that I have a lot of wisdom, but that I am not putting like everything into practice. Like I'm not putting that knowledge into action. Oh really? What am I doing with this video? What am I doing with these YouTube videos? I'm also uploading some videos on TikTok in Spanish. I used to upload videos in Spanish. You can see in this channel a couple of my videos in Spanish also, because I don't know how it might work well. I don't know how it might work better. Sorry about that, but I'm just trying. I'm just giving it a try. I'm trying to stay persistent. I uploaded a video yesterday, and I'm gonna try to upload this video today, and I'm doing this video today, which is the day after. So one thing that we need to do is mostly to focus on ourselves, is to focus on our own path, and to not give up, to not let ourselves get deep into what other people might say, what other people's opinions might be. It's not worth it. You need to conserve your energy. You need to worry about yourself, and you just need to keep the ball rolling. You keep the ball rolling at your own pace. Do not try to force anything into like some instant result. You know, that is something that is really damaging people today, which is instant gratification. People want everything, not like in a couple minutes, not like in an hour. They want everything like this. They want everything right here, right now. That is wrong, because slow is the fastest way. You always need to make sure about those things, because not a lot of people is going to understand you. Because this is actually a lonely road. It's actually a path that we need to go through alone. And people might they are just going to be pronouncing and telling you stories about what they've been through, like a lot of money that they have been accumulating. Like when they reach that amount of money, they lost it, and this and this and that. Now that they are getting back up because they have now the knowledge and things to do it. But sometimes they're going to tell you that maybe they see that you're very wise, you're very mature, that you have a lot of knowledge, that you know about this topic and about that topic. But the sad thing is that they're going to judge you just based into their own experiences, which is wrong. It is their own experiences. It is stuff that they already have been through. Not your path, not your things. So they need to cut it out. They need to still be focusing on themselves, and need to leave you alone with that, because come on, man. You're really telling me that I'm not taking any action just because you're not seeing it? It's like people that believe that manifestation is fake, but you don't know what movement is going on around, even though you cannot see it. Because if you cannot see it, it doesn't mean it's not happening. If you cannot see it, it does not mean it's not happening. Because that is how you need to move. You need to move like in a very discreet way. You need to be silent. You need to always keep the faith in God. And if you don't have faith in God, you have to be faith in yourself. Always believe in yourself. Always believe that you can do anything come into reality. If you can imagine it, you can have it in your hand. That simple. I know it's hard to believe, but seriously, if you think that something is fake just because you cannot see it, then you're doing it all wrong. Don't go by believing. By seeing is believing. We go by believing is seeing. because we first believe it, and then it's going to be into this realm. Ain't that right, y'all? You're gonna see though. You're gonna see that. See that I have like darker brown eyes. I'm going to change the eye color naturally, just with my mind, just thinking and convincing myself that I have a different color, specifically silver gray. Silver gray. I'm gonna do it because we can do everything. We can do everything. There's people that have cured themselves from these very lethal diseases, but some people still lose faith, still don't believe. We are powerful, and we will make it. So, thank you very much for watching the video. I love you, I appreciate you. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on the notification bell and comment in the section below. What are your thoughts and what are you going through as well? What is your path? I appreciate you.